What is going on, guys? This is Hold the Door DFS. I am going to be bringing you your first edition of Soccer Monkey Knife Fight Plays. So go ahead and listen up. We are going to talk Monkey Knife Fight. We're going to talk some soccer. This is my little opportunity to talk a little soccer without, trying to step over, our great Gator guy and Tendril Storm, running our soccer show at Fantasy Sports Insight. So if you have never played soccer before, DFS, I highly suggest you get into our premium soccer Discord channel. We have two of the best soccer minds running our channel, and we have 8 slates tomorrow. And like I said, as a cash player, I just always think there's so much edge. But I'm going to show you Monkey Knife Fight, which if you are new to Monkey Knife Fight, it is a DFS version of, you get to play a bunch of different contests, 2 for 2, 3 for 3. I'm not going to get into the whole Monkey Knife Fight, how to play today. But if you are new, you can use our code FSI DFS. I think, or just FSI in your deposit code, and you can get a bunch of free stuff, and you can get some cash back as well. So let's get into this. I do want to quickly just go over how scoring looks in Monkey Knife Fight, because if you're used to playing DraftKings, this is a little bit different. It is more, it's not using the Opta scoring, so that's a little bit frustrating when you're looking at like SofaScore, but the stats are pretty not very subjective. The only thing I found subjective in this is when they are counting a shot on target, like if the ball hit the post and it wasn't saved by the goalie. On DraftKings, that would still be just like a shot off target. It'd just be a shot, not a shot on goal. So let's get into this. So I'm first just looking at, I just want to show you how the fantasy points is scored. So it's super simple. Goal scored is 3, assist is 2, shot on goal is 1. So if you score a goal, essentially you're getting 4, right? I think they just put some of these lines really high, and there's a couple of them that I really love that I'll show you in a second that are kind of low. They've also just added goals plus assist, which is really nice in some of these instances that I'm going to show you here in a second. You look at the odds on something like this. Now, I love playing Jack Grealish in DFS. He's a phenomenal player, draws fouls like crazy, has had a phenomenal year. But the odds would say here, actually, for a yes or no for Jack Grealish scoring a goal, it's like minus 500 that he's not going to score a goal. And for an assist, it's even higher, which seems kind of crazy. But remember, it just has to kind of be that perfect storm. Now, I would much prefer going less on, I'll probably pronounce his name wrong, Potence, I think it is, or Potence, however it goes. But Jack Grealish, actually the odds would say here to go under as well. So what you can do on something like this, you put $100 down, you can get $250 back, you make 150 bucks. Again, I'm really a lot more confident in this play than this one, but I just wanted to show you kind of what the stats look like. Now, you can do goal rush if you want. This game, I would not suggest doing that. The over-under is 2.5, and the juice is on the under. But you can pick 3 guys and to score over 2 goals. You get 2 times your money. This is great. We hit this on PSG slate with Neymar and Mbappe, and then you just have to pick one guy from the other team. That would have cashed at 10x. So you can also look at some of these higher multiplier plays, and you get more guys to choose from. 7x your buy-in. So if you go something like this, is just an example, 50 can turn into 350. So it is awesome to see Monkey Knife Fight bringing this to our bringing soccer back. So let's get into my plays that I like. The first one here is actually on the game on Sunday. Shea Adams, 2.5, seems high to me. He really hasn't been putting many shots on target. The matchup is great, but I think with Danny Ings expected to be back, I just think they're going to run the ball through him more often. Obviously, there's a chance that Ings could pass and Adams could score, but I think the odds would certainly tell you that he's likely not going to score a goal. And then the chances of him getting 3 shots on goal or an assist plus the shots on goal is really low. Sander Berg here is, I think I don't even know if he's had a shot on target all year, maybe 1. So he is really like assist or bust. I mean, I don't think, and the odds would say he's, not going to likely get an assist here as a pretty big underdog. So I really like less here. is one of my favorite plays. You can go $50. You can return 125, and you can always hit these plays more than once. They might change up, but they're definitely viable. And then you can look at something like this, adding a 3 for 3. If you think Ings scores, you go more on him because a goal would be worth 4. I would likely say probably under on McBurney and Adams. And I think, now with the return of Ings to the starting lineup, I think that actually gives Adams some more sub equity as well, for somebody like, I forget who's on their bench, McGoldrick or something like that. So again, my favorite play here is going under Berg and Adams. If one of them does not start, the play will cancel and you just won't lose any money or win. Another one I love here. Jay Rodriguez on a massive underdog, Burnley. Again, does not average over a shot on goal per game and is likely a sub candidate at some point throughout this game if he starts. So I like the less on him. And then we get Aubameyang at half a point. He's struggled this year, but he can get a shot on goal or an assist or a goal here. Like Arsenal is minus 200. So if you just get a shot on target, okay, this goes over. The risk would be obviously you're going Jay Rodriguez needs nothing at all, but I think the odds would likely lean that he would not get a shot on goal. So I love this from this perspective. I just want to scroll through the Manchester City game, the Manchester Derby tomorrow, or whatever it's called, the Derby, because they do have this prop here with De Bruyne and Bruno Fernandes as goal or assist. Obviously, I would say over on goal or assist for Kevin De Bruyne, but I think Bruno in this kind of game script where they're likely going to be bunkering, as I'm taking this great insight from one of our own Gator guy, I think it might be hard for him to get a goal or assist. Obviously, a PK or if they are going to score, likely it would be involving him. But it's kind of interesting to see. And then a play like this, I do like. I like Mahrez over, either to get 2 shots on target, get an assist, get a goal, and I think Greenwood under. Greenwood also really goal dependent and doesn't really shoot a ton, and likely they won't have much possession. And then also as a sub candidate. So again, I think you can find some edges in these plays. Like Jesus here, I don't really like to touch. I think he can definitely score a goal. And if he doesn't, he's probably going to go under. And then Bruno as well. I think, goal or assist, he gets there. But if not, I don't think he gets there. So hopefully you like this first version of some Monkey Knife Fight plays for the Premier League games this weekend. We are getting UCL. So maybe when we get to the Champions League, I'll get some more Monkey Knife Fight videos out for Champions League. Thanks for listening. Tune in to all the other great content we have at our YouTube channel.